First and foremost, before we get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chawadash. Double honors to the apostles and others of GMS who push his word in the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. This is the GMS National Brothers back with another lesson. The Lord, when this lesson is edifying to the elect. And you see on the title of the screen, we're talking about this nigga Esau, and I'm going to let the brother expound on what he wanted to say, which really leads to the topic of this lesson as you see on the screen. Esau, your reign of terror ends now. Okay? Which the so-called white man, Esau, even the devil that the Bible speaks of, him and rulership is plummeting and going down the drain. And how do we know? We see it going on in earth, and we link it up with the scriptures. Okay, so we're going to get some scriptures on that, and Lord, is edifying to the elect. You better have it.
Brother, real quick, get Job 14:5 since we're on that topic right now.
Okay.
It said, what, as the title goes, Esau, your reign of terror is over. Because Esau, so-called white man, generally speaking, has had a grip upon this world, upon this society. And, you know, as it says also in Daniel 4:17, if you get that real quick, brother, going into, you know, that the Lord has given them this kingdom, this rulership. But right now we're coming to the time where his kingdom is being taken away from him through Yahweh Shai. Right now it is being spoken through his men, the prophets, you know, the elders, the apostles, breaking us on down, that this place is coming down. You know, we're prophesying against Mount Seir, as it says in Ezekiel 35. You can get that real quick.
This is Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth to whomsoever he will, and he set up over it the basis of men.
So right now we see set up the basis of men, which is the so-called white man, generally speaking. You know, when you go into that word, you know, basis, it goes into low, vile, wicked, immoral, you know, ungodly. These are the people that is in rulership right now today. But we're coming to the time where the Lord is not allowing them to continue with their agenda any further. Now they're going to get to a point to where it's like they're going to get to a point to where they think that they have it all, but then the Lord is going to rain upon them with missiles and brimstones. You got precept real quick?
I'm gonna give it. It says 20 or 25.
Yeah, I think something like that.
Yep.
Because, real quick, let me get that word reign real quick. Because it's not R-A-I-N, it's R-E-I-G-N. So the definition of reign, and it says to hold royal office, rule as a king or queen, the period in which a sovereign rules, and some similar rule, sovereignty, monarchy, to rule, to be in power, to govern, to occupy the throne. So right now we see Esau occupying the society, occupying the world. They have, as it says, all nations have drunk on the wine of the wrath of fornication. So all nations are following after this dragon, after this beast, after Esau. But we're seeing that the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is about to strip him of his rulership and give it unto him that is profitable, as it reads in Ecclesiastes 10:4. You got it.
I'm gonna get this first. This is Job 14:5. That's what you asked for. It says, "Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass."
Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. His days are already determined. It's already been determined by Yahweh Shai how long Esau, Edom, has to rule. There's a set time, a set measure, a set time that has been determined by the Lord to how long Esau can reign, rule, be in the power seat upon this society. And it's not for another 200 years. We don't see that. So we don't see another 5 years, man. We can count on one finger how long we believe it is. Now, if it goes past that, then it's not of our will, it's of the Lord's will. Because everything that is happening in society, we're not doing it of our own power. Right? It's of the Lord Yahweh Shai's power. We don't see this place going any further, man. America is going down a drain. We don't see any future for America, for Esau Edom. How long is this vile, wretched man who has been ruling the earth for so long going to continue? We don't see it. This place is done, and as it says in Matthew Matthew, when y'all was speaking about kingdom divided against itself shall not stand, we see this place divided. Your reign of terror is over. We see you're divided against each other, man. You got the Republicans, the Democrats.
Ooh, I got you.
You got the as it says in the Romans, the plebeians, plebeians and the patricians. And you got Russia against America. They both Edomites. NATO
versus Russia. Bullshit.
Exactly. We're seeing this place coming to a standstill. Just as the port strike was to continue, but everything came to a standstill. We're seeing that.
Even other nations that took us down, they're divided. You got the Pakistanis versus the East Indians or India. They're the same fucking people.
Yeah.
You know, you got Chinese versus Taiwanese.
Yeah.
They both Moabites.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And I got some more too. I got this Job 20. I'm gonna jump around, making this quick. This is Job 20, and I'm gonna start at 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and Esau's time is Esau's time is short. Like how it says in Revelation 12 and 12, you know, when he come down with that great wrath, because you know that he had a short time. Also too that in that Thessalonians, the wicked have been revealed in his time. That's Esau Edom. It says, Job 25, that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite for a moment, though his excellency mounted to the heavens and his head reached unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which shall see him shall say, where is he? And that's going to be a thing in the kingdom of heaven. Where's Esau Edom, especially after he's destroyed, after that 1,000-year period? I'm going to go down a little bit, because this is the time that we're coming into right here. This is Job 20 and verse, I'm going to start at, verse, I just had it. Because it talks about when he began to eat, fill his belly, dealing with the New World Order. I just had it.
Well, I got this one you look for.
Yeah, go ahead.
This the brother mentioned
23, okay.
Democrats, Republicans, division, plebeians, and patricians. Isaiah 19 and 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. That's just plain. Okay? Tensions from basically same races, back and forth, conflict after conflict. All right, you got Edomites that are Democrats, you got Edomites that are Republicans, and they go back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's like us being taken down. You know, we were divided. The northern kingdom versus southern kingdom bullshit, and we couldn't stand. And what happened? We all went into captivity, and that's getting ready to happen to Esau Edom and these other nations. They're getting ready to go into captivity.
Yeah.
You know, they triumphed for a short time. You know, the time of Gentiles has been fulfilled. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Somebody.
Can you show me verse 22?
Yeah. Yep. Job 20, what's it, 25 or 22? Sorry. Job 20 and 22, it says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. You got it too.
Yeah, because it said in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. So once he gets to that pinnacle he believes he's getting to, everything is going to turn on him, man.
Mm-hmm.
And so that word straits, S-T-R-A-I-T, it goes into a degree of difficulty. So right when, because you see it always in these movies, they have it to where they say, you know, we're 95% complete or 90% complete, and then they'll be like, well, forget it, push it forth anyways. You know, it ain't ready yet, doctor. No, put it out there anyway. So that's how it's gonna be.
Right.
Every time you see this, and that's how Esau is gonna be, because it says he shall come down with great wrath because he knows that he has for a short time. Because they want to have like the 2030 agenda. So they're gonna have it's 2024. So they're gonna have to speed some shit up.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to move. It's 2024. We coming into 2025.
That's 5 years.
So they're gonna have to speed some shit up because we got 7 billion people in the world. About 8 billion people.
I say more than
That's
that.
a lot of people that you got to get checked
Esau says, man.
by 2030.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
And that's not even like they're trying to have things just, starting.
Yeah.
No, they're trying to have everything set in
Yeah.
stone by
Yeah.
2030.
Exactly.
So that means there's going to be things done before 2030. They're
Yep.
going to be established.
Mm-hmm.
If I build a house, which matter of fact, you got it, brother.
No, you sure?
Yeah, you good.
I was gonna say that's wicked too, because you're not supposed to do a census on the people.
Yeah.
It's like what King David did, and the plagues came. Now the Lord gonna send plagues to play your dumb ass.
Exactly.
For multiple reasons. But you ain't supposed to be doing no fucking census on the people. Because
Yeah.
really it is like what Brother y'all not saying, there really is more than 8 billion people. You got it's so many people. You think the Lord's gonna sit here and give you the correct knowledge? You got the Lord fucked up. That's what the nation of Israel ultimately we gonna know. How many people, because we gods of the world.
Kids are being born every day.
Yeah.
Children women are walking around the earth pregnant, having children.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
And then they let you, so they, like you were saying, so the Lord gonna allow Esau to do it, but he didn't allow King David to do it without repercussions. There's gonna be repercussions for your actions, man. Everything that you do comes with a consequence. As it says, real quick, if brother can get Galatians 6 and verse 7.
Yeah, you can get this. I got it.
There's repercussions for your actions. Everything that you do, there is a consequence for you. That's what they say in the world. There's a consequence for your actions.
Yeah, every action
Has a reaction. And the Lord is going to be that reaction. You got it.
Alright, this is Galatians 6 and verse 7. It says, "Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap."
So whatsoever a man soweth, that shall also reap. So whatever you bring to the table, that's what you're going to reap. If you sowing righteousness, you're going to reap righteous rewards. If you sowing wickedness, you're going to sow wicked rewards. Everything has a reward to it, man. And Esau's reward for his wicked reign of terror is judgment and 1,000 years of captivity,
And destruction.
and then destruction. No tree, no branch, no root is going to be left of Esau Edom. No man, no nephew is going to be left of Esau Edom, because that's who carries the seed. But all of them is going to be destroyed, just like when the Lord told King Saul, "Hey, kill them all."
Yep.
He didn't kill them all. No, we gonna kill them all
Yeah.
through the Spirit of God. Not right now, of course, but in the kingdom. This is what is coming: the judgment unto Esau Edom. It says in Revelation 18, "Double unto them."
They think like, you do what, brother?
Exactly.
You know what? Yeah.
Man, look at me, man. I ain't shit. Well, I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment. We ain't doing shit, man. I don't own no nuke.
Right.
I don't own no gun. I don't own no gun, man. We ain't
But
doing
that,
shit.
but that proves that Esau is a punk because he's gonna have to demonize us. Because
Exactly.
he knows that we're sitting in the house. He knows Jake is living even good or bad situations to where, but like you said, brothers don't have nukes. Brothers don't have weaponry, arsenal. They don't military. We don't got none of that. We're normal people that got a normal job, 9 to 5s, whatever. Some brothers are in college. Doing basic shit. But that shows you that he has to really demonize us to make us look bad. He can't do that right now.
But at the same time, it's like it on the end, because Esau knows what we're saying is right.
Yeah.
He knows what we're saying is right, and he knows that even though we're in the house looking at a camera screen on YouTube, he knows that we are preaching the downfall of his kingdom, and he has to stop us some way. But as the scripture says, you're not going to stop this, because if you try to stop this, you're going to be found to be fighting even against the Lord Yahweh outside. There's no stopping this, no matter what you do. And when you do come after it, that just means that we're at the end. Jacob's trouble. Apostle R been saying it recently, hey, we in Jacob's trouble now.
Yeah.
We in the beginning stages of it.
Yeah.
But it's about to ramp up, man. That's what this year is. The hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And Lord willing, by the end of the year, everything's just turned upside down.
Yeah.
Like Bizarro world.
We still ain't had the election yet.
Yeah.
That's a couple weeks away. That's really in the span of like 3.5 weeks. Okay? And we're going to see how that takes hold. Hey, Apostle R says all the time, hey, if they put Kamala Harris in, it's going to start a civil war.
All it takes is one day.
It takes one day, and it
All
can
it takes.
switch. It's still going to get bad even with Trump in, but you got a lot of, you got to think about it, you got a lot of so-called white people. They don't want to go through another so-called black person in office, which they're heathens. Obama, Harris, we don't believe that Jake. But Space
How
and
they
Days, but now they
portray
portrayed how they see a Negro person in here.
She's
Oh,
the worst of Negroes.
yeah, she is the worst. You know, she got a track record of all types of. She did worse shit than Obama.
Yeah.
You know, she got a track record. She's a drunkard, always drinking. Okay, and she put a lot of innocent Jakes in jail. Gave someone the death penalty.
Mhm.
All right, falsely accusing. You know, and then the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
But I got this real quick. Unless you have more.
No, I was gonna say just real quick. You know, they're gonna come after us because the Hebrews was say the Hebrews this sword is sharper than this word is sharper than any two-edged sword.
Yeah.
So with
Hebrews
us
4,
preaching, yeah, you can you know because the weapons of our warfare are not carnal,
Exactly.
and they know that this ain't being carnal. Us saying what we gonna do to Esau,
It's free
that's
speech.
spiritual, but it's still spiritual.
free speech.
Yeah.
In the kingdom, we say in the kingdom.
Yeah.
We literally say on all videos, we're
Yeah.
not gonna do nothing right now.
Yeah.
But when we get in the kingdom, we on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's like you said, that's scripture.
And that's why the 2/3 hate us too, because they are enemies as well. Y'all gonna fall with Esau Edom. You know, because his word is cutting you. We were cut the fuck up too, but we was able to bandage ourselves up. Okay, Lord, you know, wrap yourself us with the game.
Bending our
Yeah,
ways. And
hey, that's what you know. I play that game.
when they out Fortnite.
Yeah, oh, that's what they do when they wrap
Yeah, when
themselves
they wrap
up.
up, yeah,
That's what they do on the list. It shows like a little circle. You bend yourself
you
up.
wrap yourself
You know,
up. Yeah.
and you get the fuck up, and then you become that new creature that the Lord wants you to be. You know, to hopefully escape the destruction that's coming, because we don't want to fall into the same circumstances that Esau, Edom, and the rest of the nations, and 2/3 are going to fall into. You know, which is you being burnt the fuck up, or you being killed by the famine. You know, the sword. There's many ways the
Plagues,
sword you can
pestilences.
die. Yep. Plagues, pestilences.
I mean, niggas is getting capped by hurricanes.
Yep.
That's the Lord's judgment.
Yep.
There's many different ways that the Lord can kill your ass, man.
Mm-hmm.
The scriptures say the Lord killeth and make it alive. He has the power to keep you alive, and He has the power to put you to death, man.
Mm-hmm.
He can trace both playing fields. The Lord plays both playing fields, man.
Mm-hmm.
And people fail to realize that. Okay?
You got it.
Yeah, I gotta,
finish after you.
Yeah, and I got a little bit here. Y'all brothers obviously can stop me and chime in as I read because it's lengthy a little bit.
It's cool.
Psalms 37 and 9, I'm going to read down to 20. It says, For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth.
Yeah, evildoers is going to be cut off. Sorry, Esau, Edom, so-called white man. You're going to be cut off from earth. It don't matter how long you've been in rulership, the Lord's about to cut that shit off. As it says in Revelation 62, Yahweh he that sitteth upon that white horse,
Yep.
he went forth conquering and to conquer. You about to be conquered, man. By Yahweh's side when he returns. You're about to be cut off. But what did it say again? Is the end of that verse?
I'll read it again. Psalms 37 and 9, For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth.
And through the spirit probably of us in that side, we believe that we're waiting upon earth. It says, wait ye upon me until I rise up to the prey. It says, for my determination is to gather the nations. We believe that, and we pray that the Lord keeps that spirit on us to continue to wait upon Him, so that we can inherit the earth. That's what it says, the meek shall inherit the earth. That's why we know through the spirit probably of us in that side, we're not walking around prideful, all puffed up. We don't walk around like that, man, because we know that we're nothing but worms. The Lord can take us out just like that.
Yeah. Being humble.
Being humble, meek, lowly. That's what the Lord requires of us. We're not here to walk around, chest puffed out, riding around on a horse, doing all that tomfoolery. That's what they call it, tomfoolery, man.
Being strapped up at a Passover.
Yeah, on top with a half hood, half holy shirt. That's not what we're here to do. You sitting on in the throne like this.
With a cook. Like, damn. What the fuck?
With a hat on.
Yeah, with a goddamn hat.
Hoover Israelites.
Yeah.
Hoover Israelites.
That's a fucking joke. How you supposed to take that serious?
Can't.
Hoover, Crip, priest, Levite, whatever.
Chief high
Oh,
priest.
yeah. Chief high priest. Let's keep going with these titles. How do you take this shit serious? Stop. Yeah, the bishop. How do you take these individuals serious? Because you can't.
You can't see them.
Yeah, Bishop Nathaniel running, jogging in place.
Like WWE.
Yeah, WWE SmackDown 2008.
With the outfit.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Raw.
Yeah, Raw Mondays. Goodness gracious, it's a fucking fashion show. It's a fucking joke.
Because one scripture they always miss out is that, righteousness is that filthy rags.
Right.
So the good that you do, it ain't really, doesn't it doesn't amount to anything.
Exactly.
But when you stay teaching the full doctrine, the right, proper doctrine, that's when you can be called blameless in the eyes of Yahweh Shai. That's what matters.
Yeah, so when you have pictures strapped up, some bodyguard or you and all that, they can use that against you.
Exactly.
Yeah, you may have never used that gun. You may have never shot nobody. You may have just have it, maybe just sit on the shelf. But you give off that image to give him more proof that the devil can use to make people be more convinced. Yeah, he doing his meeting with that gun and AR. I heard they got clips. And then all types of shit. Yeah, blue flag, shit, blue flag in the back, you crip. It's too much.
Yeah.
So you want to remain blameless, especially in these last days, fighting people, getting in altercations. You don't got time for that. Yeah, now people are going to try to get underneath your skin. Satan does that, but you got to handle that according to the spirit. Obviously, if somebody just punched you, obviously handle your shit. Obviously, okay, don't just sit there. But be wise out here. But really, technically, nobody finna run up on you and punch you in the face. You at the job and you dropping off boxes and niggas come out of nowhere. Like, they ain't gonna fucking happen, man.
Right.
But I'm gonna finish this up. Psalms 37:10. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. Verse 11, which you quoted. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
What it said, real quick, because it said, yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. And the NLT it says, soon the wicked will disappear, so it's not going to be forever.
Yeah.
His reign of terror is not going to last forever. It's coming to an end, and we see it. It's clear to see that we are at the end of Esau society. There is no more. There is no 10-year plans.
15, 20.
We trying to get a house in the country. Plenty of land. That's Esau's dream, man.
This is heaven.
That's his heaven.
Mm-hmm.
It says, for we look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. This place is over. It said in the NLT, soon the wicked will disappear. Though you look for them, they will be gone. He's done. It says, as a flower in the wind, gone.
Yeah.
As a thought that you forgot, it's gone. A dream is gone.
In the Apocrypha, it says that the wicked know that they have for now. Was it
Wisdom of Solomon 2?
2? Yep. And so they know that their time is for now. So while they're here, they're going to do the most that they can to fulfill themselves.
Revelation 12:12 plays a role too.
Yeah.
That's why they're moving the way that they move now, because their time is short.
And then 2, with that, the Lord is, though they talk shit about the Lord and they disregard the Lord is still even merciful for even having them, letting them have their time.
Yeah.
They have their time until they be destroyed, because that's what we're going to have forever. And though the nations, they won't have everlasting life. They're going to have forever. They're going to die, come right back. They're going to always be here to, guess what? Serve the nation of Israel. But the actual Edomites, y'all going to be done away with. Now, it's still merciful to that, within that, because guess what? The Lord can have y'all come through other nations and be other nations. So you're still going to be in captivity. But as far as the actual Edomites, you're done. You're fucking through.
Because even with the other nations, they're going to love it.
Yep.
Esau's just going to be the only one that's going to rebel, because he is real deal, the wicked. Okay? The other nations, because after Esau serves 1,000 years, he's getting complete deleted. The other nations, they're going to go back into their land and they're going to pay tributaries and they're going to abide by our law. They're still going to be in the flesh. You still got to watch them and check them. But shit, they're going to be in a better case. Really, Esau's the only one that's taking the ultimate L. Everybody else really is straight. At the end of the day, now we got a better standing versus the other heathen, but at the end of the day, the only one that's taking the major L, the major loss is Esau. So it just sucks to be an Edomite.
You're gonna have better land, your own land. You're gonna have your own household, your plot of land, your 1 acre, 2 acre, whatever.
That's for the average.
Yeah.
For the 144.
Yeah.
I need my own universe.
Yeah.
No one will be part of the electric force. But because there's always also going to be levels to this.
Yeah.
That's why we go so hard, because we know we want to be at the top of the cream of the crop.
The creme to the creme.
Top of the food chain.
Yeah.
We know we Israelites. We know regardless of what happens, we're going to be good, but we want to be better than good. That's why That's why starting with our apostles and elders, great council, and that's why we go so hard because we want to. We're not shooting to be just be an Israelite. We shooting to be the first fruits, man. We want it all.
Because we know how to rule.
Exactly.
Exactly. We want to rule. We want to be joint heirs with the Lord. Most importantly, be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. We want to rule. We want to have people in suggestion. Right?
That's what the Lord is building us up to be.
You want women.
Kings, judges, priests.
Jake want women. Don't act like Jake don't want no goddamn women.
You want that power.
You want that power, right? But there's things that Jake want, but you fight for your crown, you're gonna get what your heart's desire. Alright?
Exactly.
This is Psalms 37 and 12. Try to move on down. It says, the wicked plotteth against the just, and gnashed upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that day is coming. It's like, I mean, I'm allowing this nigga to do what he do, but at the end of the day, he's taking an L. And the Lord knows that. That's why he laughed. I'm gonna let them do what they do, make them think. You know?
Because at the same time, the Lord is protecting his elect. It says what in Revelation 3:10 about the hour of temptation. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also shall keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. And that word keep goes into safeguard, to protect. So even though Esau's going to come with gnashing in the teeth, he's coming with the sword. The Lord is going to protect his elect. It said, even so they shall deceive the very elect. It said, how's it go? It said, it goes, if so they shall deceive the very elect. If. That means they're not going to be able to, but Esau is going to come down with that deceivement that if it was possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Because that's how hard Esau is about to come. That if it wasn't because of the Lord intervening, he would be able to deceive the elect. But the Lord is going to be with the elect. So he's not going to be able to deceive the elect.
Exactly.
I got something for you. Alright. Now I said that the phone. So this is John 10:20. Let's see. I'm gonna start at 27. It says, "My sheep hear my voice, which they hear this word being preached." It says, "And I know them, and they follow me." It says, "And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand."
So they shall not be plucked out of the Lord's hand. You can't pluck the elect out of the Lord's hand, and neither can you put somebody into his hand.
Yeah.
You can't put yourself into the elect. You can't put yourself into being a part of the Lord Yahweh Shai. The Lord, it says, what Yahweh said, you did not choose me, but I have chosen you. And it said that we have been chosen from the foundation of the world. Lord willing, we're part of the elect.
Yep.
So we're not here of our own accord. We're here of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and it said, Lord willing, we part of the elect. We've been chosen from it's already been written that we will get the victory.
Yeah. It's already been set up and clear that we've been called. That's obvious.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee. The scripture saying many are called, but few are chosen. We're hoping to be that few, the elect.
Exactly.
All right, the 144,000, the 1/3 remnant, the men, women, and children that believe. We're trying to get delivered in that day. That's what we're shooting for. Okay?
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's like I was gonna say because sorry for interrupting
No,
you.
you good.
But it's only gonna be one time that New Jerusalem comes down from heaven. That's gonna be something in the history books. Something written. It's only gonna happen one time. One time that New Jerusalem comes down from the heavens, from the fathership, and we taking over Esau. That's only gonna happen one time. We want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
We want to be part of the first fruits of putting Esau in his reign of terror into captivity.
Like in the Apocrypha it says, we're paraphrasing how what's it about the man seeing the downfall of his enemies? There be three things
that please my heart, roughly paraphrasing.
Yep.
And it goes into the man that sees the downfall of his enemies.
and us seeing the downfall and partaking in that.
Yeah.
Because, here you read these scriptures, the prophecies, it's been written thousands and thousands of years ago. Now it's happening in this generation. All the generations, all the prophecies are going to be fulfilled in this generation. This is the time for that. So all these different years that we done been coming back, going through hell. You know, now we got the remembrance of who we are. You know, it's time for us to see the downfall of Esau Edom. It's time for that. And really the whole world wants to see this nigga fall.
Exactly.
You know, because when you go into stores and, you know, you talk to these different heathens, that's what I do. I talk to a lot of heathens. You know, and I show them, like, motherfucker, I'm not American. Then they start really opening up about all this different shit that this devil is doing. You know, and they're like, man, there's something different about you. Yeah.
Well, they know, because even when we go in and get food, they serve us a different way, man.
Exactly.
You know, not like we get super great royalty, but they know they don't look at us as like just some niggas just walking in the room.
Man, bro, it's like, let me interrupt you. I had went to go test drive a car on my route. I had times, you know, shit up in here. When I test drove a car, dude let me hop in the car and drive without even get my license again. I said, you got my license? Oh, yeah. I took the
Because
license.
he knew he wanted it.
You know? And
He
so,
didn't be knowing.
yeah, so the whole creation is waiting on for the manifestation of the sons of God.
Yeah.
You know, and we want to be a part of that number. This number, you know, Apostle Gabar talked about the writings of the house of Israel. You know, we're going to be a part of that. You know, Esau got his own little bullshit history. We see him. Oh, yeah, my great grandfather is this and that. You know, he was a general in World War II, and the Civil War. We want to be a part of that. Hell, 10,000 years from now, our children, my grandfather, you know, he's still alive. You want to see him?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, because they don't gotta worry about him dying.
nothing.
He can, your lineage should just always just hear stories from
Yeah.
always, just tell, always, just
Yeah.
forever, eternity, tell
For
the
all
story.
eternity.
Yeah.
Abba, you know,
Yeah.
grandfather too, you know what I'm saying? We want to hear what, you know, who's Esau? That's a prime example of that scripture. Who is he? Where is he?
Yeah.
You know, who is he? You know, his position won't be found no more. We're waiting for that. We're tired of that. Him being up, looking at you, ha ha ha. We're tired of that shit. Us getting crumbs, and we done built this motherfucker up.
Entitlement.
Yeah.
Because at my job, Esau is just entitled, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I be. I ain't like, look, man, you ain't about to just walk around and act like you the shit. That's about me. Obviously, I don't obviously say shit and all that. I give off that demeanor.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, nah, I ain't one of these little boys. I ain't with that pussy shit.
We know who you are.
Yeah. That. All day, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm not racist. My name's Fred. I don't give a fuck about that shit, dog.
Yeah.
We need blood. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You said a little ha. He nigga talked to me earlier. I was picking up something off the ground. He said, "Oh yeah, I think I lost a 20 here." And then I just looked at him. And he was like, "Man, fuck you, nigga. There ain't nothing to talk. Fuck all that talking, nigga. Like, damn, I'm tired. Like we tell all the time.
Push that button.
Push that button. Fuck that friendly shit. Fuck that. You trying to get a drink, friend? No, fuck that.
And then what the fuck me? I think I lost a 20. You stole America. You stole all these countries. You stole all that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you got it.
Yeah. Let me finish this up. Psalms 37 and 14. We have the 20th, but we're done with this. Because I really got nothing more than that.
I'm finished up.
Somebody, well, you can hold that second Ezra 6. 30, Psalms 37 and 14. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. The sword shall enter to their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. We're better than the wicked man. We're better than the Rothschilds themselves, the Rockefellers. And all the DuPonts, all the gold that they got, all the riches, all the slaves they got. We better than all that, man. These niggas ain't got shit. Alright, we got Yahweh by Shem Shai. The Lord just gave you this earth just to have it. You ain't got nothing, nigga. You know, it may to the eyes of the people, because everybody's materialistic and simple as hell. Yeah, you got riches. But according to the Lord, you ain't got shit. Psalms 37 and 16. A little that a righteous man hath better than the riches of a wicked man. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord uphold the righteous. The Lord going to live at a standard where we're going to be shown and let it be known that we're on top. Okay, Psalms 37 and 18. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. See? When you read the scriptures where it goes into a kingdom that will never fall. Okay, a kingdom that will never fail. What was it in the book of Daniel? What is it? The second or the fourth chapter?
With the second 44, 244?
Yeah, 2 and 44. Where a kingdom that shall not stand and never fall will never fall, man. Okay, because it says the inheritance shall be forever. Our inheritance, man. Psalms 37:19, they shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. Verse 20, the last part. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as fat of lambs, they shall consume into smoke, so they consume away, and the Lord's gonna melt you niggas, man.
And they're gonna be like unto a sacrifice, because America's gonna be a sacrifice. Like how Apostle Tahar goes into. This place is gonna be a great altar. America is gonna be a sacrifice.
Sacrifice and Basra,
Yep. You got it, bro.
which Basra was the capital,
Yeah.
the capital city.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You got
So this devil's finished, man. Alright, turn in your smock, nigga, because it's over with. Alright, the Lord's not dealing with you. He never was, he never will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he blessed with the fatness of the earth. Yeah, to prove his point. The Lord's doing all this stuff that looks bad on our favor and is bad on our end just to prove his point.
He really gave me some nice shit.
Yeah, he didn't give you shit, nigga. All you can do is look at shit. You don't really have it on something. And all that gold is for us.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for polishing it for me. You know?
Stole a lot.
You stole a lot of family, you stole a lot of blood, a lot of generation, a lot of wealth. You took it all. And then you still want more.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to live on Mars. Nigga, stop. Stop it. It's not gonna work, man.
Get some help.
Yeah, get some help. Alright?
You won't get it. Nuke in your ass.
Right. Was there anything else?
Yeah, I got this Job 20. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end it. Not end the lesson, but I'm saying I'm gonna end this Job 20. And I'm gonna start at the end. I'm gonna start at 27. It says, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. So the animals and so forth get ate up by sharks and shit. You know, dogs being on the loose, tearing your ass up, and old grannies and children and shit like that. They think, hey, that's their punishment. But if it's Esau, fuck them. Job 28, it says the increase of his house shall depart. And it says the increase of his house shall depart. What's it say? What's the scripture that deals with that? Something like that. I can't think of it right now. But the increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. It says, this is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High. So this is your end. All you goods that you have that you stole, you oppressed a man's heritage, you know, and took his goods, removed his landmark, all that stuff. Hey, it's not a good end for you. And you're not going to receive no mercy. When the tables is turned, and when we go from us doing this to us being in our true state, you see the Yahushua, you see the rest of the Israelites in a righteous state before your fucking eyes. When you sit there crying and begging, it's not going to be no mercy. You didn't show no mercy. So right now it's funny. You know, like I said in Lamentations, you live it the fuck up. You can do that for now, but it's gonna be quick. All this shit's gonna be stripped from you. Us being at the bottom is gonna be quick, and when it's your time to pay, it's gonna be a whole nother different side of slavery that you never seen.
You're gonna have to drink that cup.
Yep.
You're gonna have to.
Yep.
Look how much damage you did. The scriptures say, woe unto them that build in the city with blood and iniquity.
Mm-hmm.
How did this place get built up?
That's what
How did this apartment got made?
That's what I want.
That's how did this apartment get made, man? Okay.
Yeah. Talks about the increase of
Oh, so it happens too.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yep.
It's a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you think this apartment got built? Nigga, through the blood, sweat, and tears of Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? Jake had to risk a lot of time on their hands to build up your funky ass kingdom. And if we didn't build it up, you would just murk us, or torture us, or take our wives and you pop them in front of us, or demasculate a man. You're doing too much, nigga. So you have to motherfucking pay, man. Tired of seeing you goddamn crackers walking around. And I ain't talking about the Israelite foreigners. I'm talking about you fucking Edomites, man. Now I know for a fact you're a fucking Edomite. I seen a whole smorgasbord of these niggas today. Ugly as fuck, wrinkled as hell, looking docile and old and decrepit. Even if they weren't old. Yeah. Hey, nigga looking dumb as hell in the elevator. You click the button. I told the brother earlier on the phone, the brother Malachi on the phone, brothers. You hit the button. It has an up or a down button.
Yeah.
So you click it, obviously you want to go up or obviously you want to go down.
Yeah.
But you go in there and it opens, and it's not what they wanted, so let's say they wanted to go up, but the down open, they just staring. And they're looking at me. And I'm like, You do realize you just go in there and just click what you want to go and it's gonna take you, right?
Not me. I ain't
Not me. They looking at me like, well, it ain't going down. Nigga, click the button. The fuck, like, it'd be dumb, it'd be little baby shit. And it's like, these niggas are ruling? These niggas that can't even comprehend to click a button to go up and down in the elevator, and then there'll be a sign. Oh my goodness, the signs. Oh my goodness. Niggas just need to read. Terminal, level 5, 5th floor. Where's the terminal? Nigga, it's right there. Why are you asking me? Unless niggas are walking around saying I can't read, you just slow. But these niggas are ruling.
Man, the basis of men.
Yeah, the basics of men, Joe. Right. I got this. I gotta read out this class. Revelation 13 and 9 around to 10. I'm getting hot. It said, any man having ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. You gotta reap what you sow, man. That's what the scriptures say.
Yeah.
He that leadeth into captivity, you put us in captivity, still have us in captivity. Okay, niggas are still getting lynched. Okay?
Sundown cities.
Yeah, sundown cities. Truckers always say, don't stop there, just keep going. Go to the next stop. Okay? Because and you a man of color, you gonna get hanged, man. Okay? So still in captivity. Okay? And you gonna reap what you sow, man. You're gonna be on them fucking chains. Alright? You're gonna be getting your ass fucking kicked. We're gonna handle it righteously. You ain't buck breaking nobody, man.
No raping wives and none of that shit. Bitch gonna be killed with you.
Right. Y'all both going on the field. I don't want your ugly ass wife, nigga. And according to the scriptures, we don't commit adultery. Alright, so there's two flags right there that are red that we don't want to dabble with. Get your ass on that field, you and your wife. Okay?
Because if it was a Jake, that's the difference between the elect and the nigga in the world. Because the nigga in the world, they just gonna rape the wife.
Yeah.
But that's why the Lord isn't gonna have niggas in the kingdom. That's why we gotta shed off this vile flesh and put on that righteous flesh that's going to follow the laws and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahshua perfectly. Because we're not gonna be doing none of that wicked, ungodly, vile shit that Esau does and that the wicked of Israelites would do, man. We're gonna do everything according to the scripture. And that's the separation between the elect and the non-elect.
We have a high ruling class righteous mentality now. Okay? Even when we just deal with women alone. Hey, how you doing, man? You got a man? Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
There's no friends, none of that bullshit.
I can be friends. I had a woman come up to me a while back tell me that shit. I have a man, but I'm down to have fun. Looking at me, I was like, nah, baby, I can't do it.
Ain't that?
This ain't. I don't do that. I tell everyone, I don't sleep with another man's woman. I don't play that. I tell every woman I don't play that.
Not even hanging out, none of that shit.
That hanging out, go get something to eat. I only want to help you change your tire. You got a man for that. Go call him. Why you calling me?
They want that masculine energy. Not to get off topic, but you know that they just want that masculine energy.
I know we got it on us. We were talking about that last weekend. You know, brothers got a manly aura on them, man. We ain't fucking sissy boys out here, man. And we not acting like we Mr. Six Packs and keep lift up a truck and shit, but we got a high ruling class mentality and they smell it on us, man.
Yeah.
They know that. They may not literally say it in your face, but it's on us, man. We carry ourselves a certain way. That's why Eve be bugging out, because they can't handle a manly man in the room. She know I can't control this man. I can't. So I'm trying to do stuff to knock him off his line. They know that. A woman even fucking told me I can be feminine around you. Okay? Because you gotta have that mentality on you. That spirit has to be on you.
Ruling class mentality.
A ruling class mentality, which the so-called white man Esau Edom don't have.
Right.
Money doesn't make you a high value individual. Following after Yahweh Bashim Shai, being an Israelite, being righteous, makes you a high quality value man. And it's gonna show in due time. It's okay that you got that job and Keisha laughing at you. It's okay. She's going down with that cracker. Fuck her. Okay? You better than that, man. Okay? Got anything else? Oh, grab that second Ezra and then go ahead, grab Mark 1:15.
Second Ezra 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of
Oh no, not that. 9.
No.
Yeah. That is good.
Yeah. Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
So his demise, the main point of this lesson, on the title you see it, Esau, your reign of terror is coming to an end, and it's ending now.
Yep.
Okay? And the Lord is showing it out here on the earth. We know. And you know too, nigga. You just didn't deny it. Alright? Go ahead.
This is Mark 1:15. It says, "And saying, the time is fulfilled, and the kingdom of the Most High is at hand. Repent ye and believe the gospel."
So that's the message. We're here to prophesy against the downfall of this wicked kingdom, telling our people to get right. Salvation is coming, but you need to get right to receive that. Okay? The Lord's going to destroy this place, and you need to just repent that. Okay? Because it's getting rough out here. We don't know how it's going to be in November. We don't know. November is going to settle the score. Yeah, I mean, yeah, stuff is happening in October, but November is going to settle the fucking score in these streets.
That's
Less than a month, like 3.5 weeks. Whether an election, Trump, or Harris is going to change the earth.
And whoever's new that's listening to this, if you don't, and you fall the fuck out, the Lord just sent your weak ass.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just what it is, because it's still a sifting process too. The main point is that you gotta stay on track with the fucking mission. The mission is to keep preaching Yahweh Shem Shah, whether something happens or whether it don't, and you get the fuck up out of here. I said you get the fuck up out of here, or your family be safe, or your kids have. So don't have your eyes on a different mission. You know, stay single-minded in Yahweh Shem
Not
Shah.
being tangled with the affairs of this life, man. Don't let all that other shit, the wife, the kids, the house, fuck all that, man. Obviously handle your business, but don't put that stuff in the world on the forefront. Don't do it, because it's not gonna work. Okay, the Lord wants you to be the hell. This place says, flee from the midst of Babylon. Spiritually, detach yourself. Have your mind going straight to the Lord. Go to the Lord and have that be on the forefront of your mind, man. What I gotta do today? Did I pray? Did I do this? What does the Lord want? How does the Lord feel? Okay? So that's the message, man. So Lord, when this lesson was edifying to the elect, before we close, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. Once again, double honor to the apostle and the GMS, especially his word, the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Brothers keep fighting. Brothers and sisters keep fighting to get fight of faith. And let no man take thy crown. Shalom.
Shalom.